All right, welcome to That's on Board of Trade. It is earnings lines for the week of November 22nd. First off, I am not a professional. I don't have any licensing. I was just a trader for years, and I'm trying to come up with a way to teach everyday people how to trade options. And I've come up with making a game. So whatever you're doing with this information, just want to let you know I'm not a professional, and options can be very dangerous, so talk to your brokers. But, all right, so now on with that. So on Tuesdays, we've got Home Depot before market open. It's currently trading $240, and the straddle for Friday, for the 22nd, is worth $7.50. So my break-evens are $232.50 on the downside, $750 minus 40, right? And $247.50 on the other side, or $750 plus 240. So if you think Home Depot is going to be inside of this range, $232.50 and $247.50, you want to sell the straddle. If you think it could on Friday be outside of this range, you would want to buy the straddle, and they have earnings before the market open on Tuesday. Okay, so Kohl's has before the market open on Tuesday. It's trading $58.50, and the straddle is worth $5. So $5 less 58.5 gets us 53.5. $5 plus 58.5 gets us to $63.5. If you think Kohl's is going to be between 53.5 and 63.5, you want to sell the straddle. If you think it's going to be outside these numbers, you can buy the straddle. Then on Wednesdays, we have Lowe's before market open, $116 stock. The straddle is worth $8. So $8 less 116 is 108. $8 plus 116 is 124. Quickly, Home Depot, $240 stock, $7.50 straddle. Lowe's, $116 stock, $8 straddle. Which one's a higher vol? Lowe's, right? So 208 on the downside, 124 on the upside. If you think it's going to stay inside this number range, sell the straddle. If you think it could end up outside this number range, buy the straddle. Then we have LB, L Brands, after market close on Wednesday. It's currently $18. The straddle for Friday is worth $2. So that's 16 on the downside and 20 on the upside. $2 minus 18 is 16. $2 plus 18 is 20. If you think L Brands is going to be between 16 and 20, sell the straddle. If you think it could go outside of this range, you want to buy the straddle. Then we have Target before market open on Wednesday. It's currently trading $114. The straddle is worth $750. Okay, so $750 less 114 is 106.5. $750 plus 114 is 121.5. So if you think Target is going to be between 106.5 and 121.5 on the Friday settle after earnings, you want to sell the straddle. If you think it could be outside of this range, you want to buy the straddle. FOMC, there's minutes. When we look at FOMC, I'm looking at TLT. It's currently trading 138.5, and the straddle for Friday is worth $1.50. So that's 137 on the downside and 140 on the upside. If you think TLT, the closest thing to a 30-year bond, is going to be inside that range, you want to sell the straddle. If you think it could be outside of these two numbers, you would want to buy the straddle. And on Thursday, we have Gap after market close. It's currently at $17.50, and the straddle is worth $150. So that is going to be $16 on the downside, and it's going to be $19 on the upside. So if you think Gap is going to be between $16 and $19, you would want to sell the straddle. If you think Gap could be outside of this range, you would want to buy the straddle. Macy's is before market open on Thursday. It's currently trading $17, and its straddle is worth $2. So that would be $15 on the downside and $19 on the upside. So if you think Macy's is going to be between 15 and 19 on the Friday settle, sell that. If you think it could be outside of this range, you would want to buy that. And then Nordstrom's JWN is after market close on Thursday. It's currently trading $38, and that straddle is worth $4, right? So $34 on the downside, and then $4 plus 38 is $42 on the upside. If you think Macy's is going to stay inside this range, sell that straddle on the Friday settle. If you think it could move outside of this range, you would want to buy that. Now, I just want to reiterate, selling and buying straddles is very dangerous. We are doing this in my own exchange format, so my options are a little bit different. If you're interested in learning about what we're doing, please reach out and contact me. watch my videos, give them a thumbs up, and please think of being a member of the Hudson Board of Trade. Thank you.